Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On between Fred, my brother. How you doing?
I'm doing great, V. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Fred is filling in for Jason as Jason's mom took a tumble, on the 4th of July, but had some extenuating health ramifications. So
Yep.
he's taking care of mom as he should, like a good.
Yes.
So
Good man, good son.
absolutely. So we got Jason's back as he deals with Yvonne, and Yvonne, we love you. Feel better soon,
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
get
Get better.
better, and hopefully get that dog run. But today we're doing Paradise Lost, and this is Silence Like the Grave. And since this one was a heavy mother, you got to call in the big guns and have Metalhead Fred come on in and react to some metal. And since looks like hard rock and heavy metal is going to come back in a big way, I think the world saw what Ozzy and the Black Sabbath Back to the Beginning show did, $190 million to charity. That's huge.
Yep.
And I think they've realized that, hey, oh my goodness, these people that we look down on have money.
Yeah, and Maiden just did tour show in front of 73,000.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm. It's back. It's back, and we're helping it get back too.
Absolutely. And these guys have been around. This is their 16th album, I think. Paradise Lost, Silence Like the Grave. Let's check it out. See what they got.
All right.
That's literally all I saw, Fred. I'm like, okay.
That's good enough for you? Good enough for you?
We'll cover this video. Forged in metal.
Okay.
Boy, if I had a nickel. Like a lone Knights Templar in a cave waiting to attack someone, attacking someone on the road to Israel. Now, to be fair, I've heard of this band before, but I've never heard them. And I got to go check out like 16 albums worth of stuff.
Yeah, they've got me hooked already.
Mm-hmm.
The dark machine is what you need to fear. Beyond the veil of the barren skies.
And you know, a lot of times with someone who sings, who has a vocalist in this style, you can't understand what they're saying. And I've listened to many metal albums. He's very clear and still has all the gruff and the raspiness that you know. But you can hear what he's singing. I like that.
Controlling weakness is growing bleakness tissue. The circus like the grave. A fury will prevail. Reach the wall like a prophet from long-dead tales.
That was some interesting, like Middle Eastern flair on that guitar solo there. It also reminded me of like when in the old movies, like in Sinbad, someone would be playing the horn and you'd see the cobra come up.
Watch you dream to fear of all the lowliest parasites, devouring freedom and cowering with no virtue.
I like what they're doing here with the guitar solo. So we've had 2 mini guitar solos or bridges into the next thing here, but normally it's just 7,000 notes thrown in really fast in this style of music, and totally not what I was expecting, which I love. I like hearing new stuff, you know what I mean? So that's some new sounds as well. The video's really interesting, you know. You got a blacksmith and the local storyteller, doing their version of movies against the stone wall.
Yeah, it's a interesting. I wish they'd show a little bit of the band. I wouldn't mind seeing some of the band, not knowing anything about them. But
right,
and I'm a clean vocal guy, but this guy's, it's got that, I don't know, that Godsmack feel to it. That darkened sound to it that really, really works.
Yeah. I would lean more toward well, at least the vocals in the beginning more like Metallica feel, but
early Metallica,
stuff,
yeah,
sure, definitely has that. Just in case people are going Godsmack. Nice.
Very, yeah. Never heard of the band. I will
probably
check
cut off the last half second of the ring out there, but sorry, guys.
Yeah, I didn't know if they were going to come back with something or not. They were toying with it. They might have come back with some more, but yeah, very cool. Cool.
Yeah, absolutely. That was Paradise Lost, and obviously they were, covering the medieval wars there, and people are like, oh, people actually used to believe and told stories against the shadow puppets against a rock with the fire, and some of you guys are going, oh my god, that's primitive. Yeah, and half the planet believes in shit that people thought about in the desert. Put that in your cap. Anyway, so go buy physical product when you support your band. So definitely go see local music, go buy local music, and as Jason would say, keep listening. And Fred will close out the episode here with a couple of words from Mr. Metalhead Fred Bonanno.
Horns up, as always.
Absolutely. And we'll see you guys next time.